Welcome back to the channel. It's another Saturday, another video. And today's video is going to be really short if I don't ramble. But just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick reminder of what God gave to me and had to remind me of these past 2 weeks. Basically the push then pull effect. Now, I know we always heard to push, pray until something happens. And then I was there sitting down wondering, okay, God, should I do something with that? Should I have a different acronym? Should I be like, pray until you get spiritual healing or the soul? Just trying to play around with the word. And he was just like, no, just push. And that's what I've been having to do. So he just wanted me to use my experiences to relate with you and remind you to push. So I've been having one of those, not an off day or an off week. It's just one of those seasons, I know you feel me with these seasons where it just seems like you're not good enough. Like what you're offering God is not good enough. Like what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to do, whether it be school or work outside of like your spiritual walk, everything, including your spiritual walk, it just seems like it's not good enough. And I got into this routine where I wasn't spending as much time as I was spending normally in the mornings to do devotion. So normally I would get up and I'd pray and I'd play my songs and I'll just have a little moment. Sometimes I'd kneel before him, and I got into this space where I wasn't doing that again, and then I suddenly started feeling like, okay, oh my God, I don't deserve any of the good things that I'm getting with my grades and so forth, or just blessings because I'm not doing what I used to do. And I just kept pushing, just kept going forward. I just kept, even though I wasn't doing my best in my eyes, I just kept going forward. And then that later turned into me just going through the motions of each day. I was just doing what I'm supposed to do, like just to get by the day, going to school, logging on, waking up, praying, thanking God. Not spending my usual time, but just doing the bare minimum in my eyes. And one day this week, just bad news just came back to back, like school. Oh, I just felt like, no man, this is not safe. This isn't it. Like that point in when like overwhelming and overbearing, and then you're wondering like, why God? Like I did what I was supposed to do. I followed whatever, and then I found myself, why? And then I was like, he just had to throw my own words in my face, like, wait, helping others, future you. And I was like, okay, God, but then like right now I just, don't see him, and I don't have the strength left to fight. I don't have the energy. I don't have, and I feel like I've been pushing. I feel like I've been trying to push past my thoughts, push past my feelings, push past my circumstances. I just feel like I've been, and I don't want to push anymore, and so I stopped pushing. I was just going through the motions. I was just logging on to school, watching shows, going to bed, logging on to school, watching shows, eating, going to. I was just like, I don't have that. And then looking back, last night when I was thinking about what to say, this morning, today, this evening, whenever you watch this, he just reminded me that after you've pushed and you feel like you can't push anymore and you feel like all your strength is gone and there's just no more of you left, that's where I pull, as long as we reach out. And I had to put myself in that position to be reminded that, okay, God, even in the midst of my misery, remind me of who you are, of your promise. And my friend had to, help boost me up this week. I tell you about Godly Community, guys. But anyway, but like I said, it's going to be short. I'm going to stop rambling soon. The main point that he wanted me to get off is that when you felt like you can't push anymore, just still reach out. I'll pull you. I'll carry you. And that's the push and pull effect. So he doesn't want you to stop. He doesn't want you to think that, oh, just because you're not doing what you used to do in your good season means that you're not enough now. And he had to also remind me of one of the declarations that I gave you guys, not last week but the week before, of I'm loved. That nothing can separate his love, not nothing in heaven or hell or on the earth, nothing that we do, nothing can separate his love from us. So I just wanted to remind you, in your off season, in your off days, when you're feeling broken and you feel like you can't push, he will pull you. He will carry you. He has the ability, the capacity. He wants to bring you. It's not a matter of, oh, you have to pull your own weight all the time. We have this self-sufficiency, or I want to make it out on my own, but God wants you to depend on him. So I'm just reminding you that when you do feel like you're at your wit's end, just reach out. I promise you, he will carry you along the way. He will pull you along. In addition to that, I also wanted to share two songs which I found recently. New to me, but you might be hearing them. And it's Jubilee by Maverick City, with Naomi Rain and I don't remember the other person. And he's Redeeming Your Years. I think that's Travis Green and Anthony Brown with a group though. Those two songs, hopefully I can add them at the end of the video. Um, they're just reminding me, as I'm reminding you, that regardless, this is your year of Jubilee. There's freedom. He comes for the broken. It's not just for when you have everything going right. So even when you feel like everything's going wrong, remember, he will redeem your years. So those two songs are something that I wanted to leave with you guys, and that's it. So remember, push, and even when you don't have the strength, remember he's always there to pull you along. I'll see you another Saturday for another video, because this is not my thing, I got thing.